This looks so good. Have you ever wanted something so bad that it was all you could think about? I'm talking you really wanted this thing, and you couldn't imagine not having it. Maybe everybody else had this thing, and you thought, I have to have the thing that everyone else has. Oh. Let me tell you, comparing is not a good idea. Let me give you an example. I have 2 meals right before me. One that has been carefully made just for me, and the other full of sugar that I saw that someone else had, and I just had to have it too. Now let me tell you something. Let's imagine it's dinner time. This dinner has been cooking all day, and you can smell the wonderful dinner preparing just for you. In fact, it's your favorite meal. Oh, I'm getting hungry just thinking about it. Oh, excuse me. Okay, back to the story. Suddenly, this amazing meal that has been prepared for hours with the finest ingredients is set before you. Wow, this looks like a meal made for a king or queen. This meal will stop your hunger. It will give you the nutrients you need to be healthy, and it will leave your stomach feeling great. Yum! Now, what if you saw someone from across the room eating a meal full of only sugar? Like this one. You see the sugar and forget about the good meal that will give you all the nutrients you need. The meal that was made just for you. The meal that will keep you healthy and strong. But all you can think of is, I want sugar! I want sugar now! That's all you want. Sugar! 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 I demand sugar! In fact, I'm gonna have some sugar right now. Here we go. Oh, my tummy hurts. Okay, now here's the deal with that sugary meal. It won't give you the nutrients you need. It will give you a stomachache. And in the end, you will not feel good at all. It is not the best for you. Whew, I really don't feel so good. Okay, so let's move on. So here's the deal. This is kind of like the Israelites. The people, they wanted a king like all the other nations. They complained and demanded, and so eventually, God gave them what they wanted. The people were rejecting God as king, and so he gave them what they wanted in the end. Samuel even warned the people. You see, God knows what is best. Sometimes we see things around us and think, I want that, or that looks so good and I want that, what that person has, or I wish I had that. But God knows what is best. Sometimes we even compare ourselves with others, like, if only I could play sports like that person, or if only I could sing those high notes like that person. Do you want to know what? You need to stop when the comparing happens. God made you the very special you that you are. And sometimes we may even see sin in front of us and think that looks cool. But it's not. Sin may be tempting for a minute, but it is not best. It is not good. Why does sin separate us from God? Because God is holy, meaning He is without sin. Sin is not God's best for us. God's way is always the best way. So, Next time you start looking around and thinking, I want this, or I need that, or I won't be happy unless I have it this way, I want you to stop and look to God's best for you. Not just what you think is good or fun in the moment. No, think about what is best in God's eyes. Is there any way I could eat this one instead? It really does look good. This is really good. I'll see you later. That's good. You want some?